better. I can't actually hear anything. I can't hear anything on my side. This is very bizarre. Hold on a second, let me check something. Maybe it's in my options? No, it is not. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nope, I definitely can't hear anything. What is happening here? One of my settings got fucked with. Hold on, let me try to... Let me see, is it focused right? It is not focused right. It is not focused right, so... Yeah, something really weird is happening. Well, no. My speakers are fine. No, that's not it either. Huh. Ooh, why? Desktop audio. Yeah, now my desktop audio won't play. What is happening here? What is happening here? Hold on. It was playing earlier. It was playing earlier, I swear to God. Now it just stopped working. The game is on the wrong input. I mean, it shouldn't. I haven't done anything with that. Well, I mean, you guys can hear me just fine. Oh, God. Why? What's happening here? Let's see. Let's see. Why work? What is happening here? Maybe it's just, maybe it'll just be a really quiet stream. It'll just be me talking. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for the super chat, Ender. Or Queen. Yes, Queen Sectonia. Endor would like you to know that you are a dork. Yes. Yes, you are. You are a dork, but you're a lovable dork. Who doesn't mind those, right? Yeah. But you're a sweetheart. Also, what the hell is happening? Oh, it's so weird not having any background noise. What is studio mode? No, I need that. This is hilarious. I'm gonna... You know what, actually? You know what might have happened? Hold on. Because, let me play some, Oh, yeah, no, my entire... Yeah, no, something is definitely happening. Huh. Okay, so... I feel like the answer would be a really simple one, and I'm too stupid to get it. So I'm playing something in Google Chrome. You guys can't hear it. Wait, you guys can hear it. Yeah, you guys can hear it. I can't hear it, though. Did I accidentally delete? No, I didn't do that. Volume mixer. Output. Yeah. That's fine. Reset sound devices and volumes for all apps to the recommended defaults. Sure, I will do that. I still can't do it. Wait. Oh, Rich, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let her, yes, let me cook. I will cook for you guys. Oh, seriously though, what is happening here? Oh my god. So wait, so you guys can hear it. I can't hear it though. I can't hear anything. What is that? Headset muted? I don't think so. That would be really strange. I don't know how I would have done that. Let me think. Could be a Focusrite issue. Let me see. Let me see. No, that's not it. So I hear that. I can hear that now. Okay. Is there any buzzing in the background? My Focusrite has been really kind of temperamental lately. I might have to get a new one, although I just got that one like not even a year ago. And I hate wasting money on new appliances or new stuff. Hold on, I might have to close this. So I'm gonna close that really quickly. And then open it again. Was it? It was my Riz fried my computer speakers. Is that it? That's pretty crazy. All right, let's try that over again. I'm gonna load up Smappy. Okay, I can hear that. Okay, can you guys hear it? Okay, so I can hear it just fine now. But also it's quite loud. Yeah, and you guys came to hear this, not the music, right? That's so loud. Oh god. I rendered my PC death. Oh my god. Anyways, so Rich, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so I saw the responses you guys said for the best favorite way to chill on a Sunday night. I really like the responses. For me personally, the way I like to chill on a Saturday night is well, I haven't really been able to chill as the definition would go. I guess what I really like to do is, and I'm wasting daylight here, I like to just relax on the couch. I'll read Reddit, I'll read Instagram, I'll laugh at the videos my friend sends me. Oh, it's Cliff. Anyone else think Cliff looks like Mr. Beast? Like Jimmy? Mr. Beast? He's Mr. Beast in another dimension. In a parallel universe. There won't be any screaming today. I noticed you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. I mean, not gonna lie, I can imagine Jimmy being this type. Speaking of which, there's been some controversy with Mr. Beast lately, hasn't there? Like, just kind of non-stop. There was the first one about his co-host in one of his event in like his game shows, and then now there's some controversy about his business practices. Have you guys seen that? The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay. I'm heading home. Take it easy. You know, it's really unfortunate you can't actually romance Clint. I would. I absolutely would romance Clint. I think out of all the other, like, out of all the eligible bachelors, yes, I need to go see the wizard. Yeah. Alright, I gotta build a well. I think I'll build a silo first. I've got a lot of mail today. I keep finding cool stuff. My backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Monday afternoon. Hey, someone in New Zealand, maybe? Ender, you are a dork back. And I'll say that for free. But, yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of the drama either. I guess it's just a way for me to, you know, talk to you guys and have something interesting to talk about. Ooh, but how's this? Yesterday, I happened to get some free time, which is quite rare. And I decided, spur of the moment, I'm going to go to the movie theater. And I'm going to watch that movie everyone's talking about, Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, like I said before in Discord, I am not a fan of Deadpool. I think he's a little too meta for me. And I do find the gratuitous violence, of course, it's his trademark, right? And he's known for it. And that's why a lot of people like him. I personally am not a fan of gratuitous violence. I like a little more subtlety in my killing, right? There was a lot of crotch shots, literally. Or stabs, I guess, if you want to be literal, in the movie. But, you know, that's what you expect when you go to a Deadpool movie, right? I really enjoyed it. I won't be doing any spoilers, don't worry. But, as you know, it is a Marvel movie, so you do go in expecting a certain amount of cameos. And all of the cameos really, really was gratifying for me, personally. And, thank you so much, Zictonia. Thank you. And Ender, be nice to this lady. She's such a sweetheart. Or a dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna limit your gender. You could be a dude who calls himself a queen, which is totally fine, you know? Yes, queen. Don't worry, Sin. No spoilers here. He's too weird about Emily for me. Yeah, I kind of get that. But yeah, so it was interesting. It was interesting. The plot was a little thin, but you don't go into a Deadpool movie expecting plot. I didn't see the second movie. I only saw the first one, and even that was under duress. Because I went to go with a bunch of my friends to the movie theater when it came out, and everyone agreed on Deadpool but me. I forget what my choice was, but I was the only person who was like, no. But, you know, I went, and I didn't really like the first movie. So I didn't see the second one, obviously. And then I went to watch the third one, and I'm happy that even though I didn't have to watch the second one, I still understood the third one to some extent. I understand that the characters in the third movie, like, his friends were the ones that he made in the second movie, and I'd seen enough trailers for the second movie to recognize these characters for the most part. Oh, the park fire. I'm sorry. I hope you stay safe. Welcome, smoke break. Is this an Ender family chat? Is something up with your mic? I don't know. Is something up with my mic? Oh, I think your voice is glitching every 90 seconds. Thank you. I'm sorry. Did someone bring that up earlier? I was so busy talking about myself, I didn't notice. Yeah, I think maybe I need to replace my focus mic. Focus, right? Which is really annoying. All right, is this better? Is this better? Is this better? Am I still glitching? Is this better? Is this better? 神様に恋をしてた頃 Is this better? Let's see. Did the person who mentioned he was walking around a shopping mall on a Monday afternoon ever reply and say where they're from? I missed it if they had. Oh, nope. It happened again. Oh, fuck. All right, hold on. Yeah, my focus rate is kind of borked. I don't know how to fix it. Let's see. Maybe turn off sync? What is... Why? Line? Air? Hold on. Oh my god. Why? I just want to chill with you guys. My computer is like, no. you may not chill. Let me see. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you know, I heard that a lot of people, like, brought their kids to the movie theater and, like, 3, 4, 5-year-olds, and I'm just like, that's fucking crazy. That's so crazy. Why would you do that? It is... Deadpool is not a family movie. It is absolutely not. Hey, eligible. Have a good night. Do you have a thing where I can watch? Well, I mean, there's the VODs in the live tab of the YouTube. There's also VODs on Twitch. Queensland. Oh, that's right. You are, yeah. Amadesu. Yeah. Sorry, I have the memory of a goldfish. Is the static still there? But yeah. So, what is my favorite superhero? Ooh, that's a really good question. My favorite superhero. Well, and I've said this before. I have said this before. I have kind of this crazy thing, and I don't know if anyone remembers this, but I know I've said this before. Every once in a while. Fucking A. God damn it. All right. How about this? Please tell me this works. Oh my god, I gotta go buy a new focus rate tonight. Fuck. That's no bueno. Well, since this is an 18 plus chat. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. There was a previous question that I really wanted to get to, but, that's worse, actually. Fuck. How about this? How about this? Is this better? So my favorite superhero, like Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, I guess. So first one would probably be Hellboy. Um, I really like Hellboy. I'm kind of a low-key fan of Mike Mignola. It's not a cable. I don't think it's a cable issue. Um, is this better? Please. Yeah, the Ron Perlman is my Hellboy. And it's so sad that he only got two movies out of it. I know they were wanting to make a trilogy. I'm still okay with the duology. Duology. Yeah, no, the first two Hellboys was great. The one with David Harbour, and Mila Jovovich. Uh, at at the whatchamacallit, the reboot basically, and it's got Jaguar, and there was only one part in that movie that I enjoyed. I actually went to go see this in movie theaters, believe it or not. I gave them my hard-earned money to go and watch it, and I had never been so disappointed in my entire life. I do like Moon Knight. I think that's a very interesting concept. Um, okay, first of all, Dr. Dre, you need to change your name. Okay, or we're gonna have to put you in timeout. All right, yeah, that's not appropriate. I know I said it's an 18 plus, but let's keep it family friendly, at least the names wise. You know what I mean, right? Okay, let's try to not be that person. Um, let's see. So what else? Yeah, the only part I really liked in that movie was when he goes to meet the Baba Yaga to get information. I really enjoyed that scene. It was very, very true to like the actual lore of the Russian Baba Yaga. I'm not talking about John Wick's Baba Yaga. And then like the ending scene where the demons come up on Earth and they start wreaking havoc. That one was cool, but everything else was just kind of really shit. I hated like basically every character in the movie. I went to go watch Quantumania too, so don't feel bad. Um, yeah. So and then I hear there's a new one coming out, but I hear this one is actually the arc where Hellboy goes down to Mexico and he meets like these the trio of brothers who are luchadores, which I love that comic arc. You know, I love it. So I hope they do it justice. I did hear that Mike Mignola has a bigger influence this time around. So I'm hoping it turns out good. Also, I heard he's kind of a dick to work with. um, but yeah, so okay, so there was a previous question. So my favorite superhero. I know I've said this before. I don't know if you guys remember. My favorite superhero. Oh, God, it's so quiet, isn't it? I need some background music. Hold on a second. Am I going to ever play this game? Who knows, right? Hold on. Where is my mouse? There we go. There we go. Anyways, so I think, yeah, and I've mentioned this in chat. I can't. So first is Hellboy. Second is Gambit. Remy LeBeau is yeah, probably uh yeah, Remy Etienne LeBeau is probably my second favorite. I had like I had like the hugest crush on him growing up. So when I saw like God, I'm going into like spoiler territory, so I'm not gonna talk anymore. But yeah, so it's Hellboy and then Remy LeBeau, both for very different reasons. Okay, now I know there was another question of my opinion between Sun and Moon. I only played Sun. I liked Sun a lot. I liked that it was it was kind of like a different setting, I think, right? Right? Because this is the one where it's set in like a low, like the Hawaii version, right? I thought that was really interesting. It was really cute. And my problem with Pokemon games though is I know they have a true and tried formula and it's what works for them, but I kind of want to see them kind of evolve like Pokemon evolve, right? I kind of want to see it to go into you know, thank you so much, Jack. We stand Gambit appreciation. Absolutely, we stand Gambit appreciation. Gambit is so slept on, I think, but I think that after the success of Deadpool and Wolverine, I really hope Channing Tatum gets his Gambit movie, because I guess like about 5-10 years ago he tried to get a Gambit movie going, but it failed. It basically lingered in production hell and it ended up on the cutting room floor, and that's so sad. And you know, initially I was like, oh, thank God, because in my opinion, like, I don't think Channing Tatum would make a good Gambit, right? Because it's Channing Tatum. And like, ever since I saw that movie, what is it, The End of the World, with James Franco, and Channing Tatum is in the he's if you know the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But ever since I saw that movie, I regret it, because now I can only ever see Channing Tatum in that role and I cannot take him seriously anymore. So when I learned that he was trying to get a Gambit movie together, I was like, oh, thank God it failed, because I could not imagine him as Gambit. It would have hurt me so badly if he'd gotten the part as Gambit. I would have preferred someone like more lithe, I guess, like someone, because Channing Tatum is quite built, you know what I mean, like he's quite muscular, and I would have preferred someone with a slimmer build, I guess, because that's how he looks in the comics. But I have heard of the Persona games. I played Persona 3, which was a lot of fun on the PSP. But after I saw Channing Tatum as Gambit, I'm so sorry, this is not a spoiler alert, but like, he has completely changed my mind, and I'm so happy that I got to see a live action Gambit. Now, I don't know if like it's gonna happen again. I don't know if this is a one-off. It probably is, but I would love to see like Gambit. I don't know if Gambit is strong enough as a hero to kind of be his own standalone. You know, because I guess it would be kind of like, you know, I don't know. I guess everyone has their own standalone films these days. Like, I would have never imagined Ant-Man being a standalone hero. Like, to me, Ant-Man always kind of seemed like I know he's an Avenger, but like, you know, I always kind of figured he'd be like kind of a squad kind of thing, you know, right? Like, yeah, but I don't know. I was so happy. I was so happy when I got to see him. Moonfall. Oh, well, I mean, is it as bad as Moonfall in terms of goofy absurdity? Have you not seen The End of the World? It goes beyond goofy absurdity. It's just kind of degenerate. It is so degenerate. And I gotta be honest, I kind of regretted seeing that movie, because it like, I know these are just roles that the actors are playing and it's not the actual actors, but like, it changed my opinion on so many different people. No, Mika, no. Oh, you know what? A younger Keanu Reeves would have been excellent as Gambit. I absolutely see that, but I'm so glad that didn't happen because can you imagine that Cajun accent Keanu Reeves would have to adopt? Like, have you guys seen Keanu Reeves in Dracula? It's one of his like earlier roles, and he's supposed to adopt like a British accent. I love me some Keanu Reeves, I really do, but wow. Every time he opened his mouth, it broke immersion for me, and I was just like, what the fuck is the dude from Point Blank doing in this movie? Did he get lost? Did he just stumble on this set and they just let him on? But, yeah. Yeah, I feel like... But the thing is, like... You know what I was really sad about, though, was the fact that Keanu Reeves never got to play Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. In my opinion, he was Spike. And, like, I don't have anything against John Cho. I think John Cho's great. I loved him in Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. And I know he's been in other films before, but, like... Or after that, too. But, like... Is he Spike? I had so many problems with that series. To be fair, I didn't finish it. I'm glad it got canceled. I am so glad it got canceled. Matt Mercer. Ooh. Oh. Well... See, but I don't find Matt Mercer to be attractive. I love his voice. I love his voice. He's amazing as Leon Kennedy. Mika, come on. Come on, girl. No, I'm sorry. But, you know, I have to say, yeah, I have to say, I can see that body frame for Gambit, but I don't see Matt Mercer as Gambit. Animated, yes. Live action, not necessarily. Oh, Sebastian Stan would be so good as Gambit, but he's already Bucky Barnes, so... Although, like, I would have said, like, oh, that wouldn't make any sense, but then you also have, like, I'm sure you guys know the Comic-Con announcement, San Diego Comic-Con. Robert Downing Jr. is coming back. That's so crazy. He's coming back as Doctor Doom. What? What? The year, like, I guess it's, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, I Sebastian Stan as Gambit would be, wow, that would be amazing. Well, no, so Gambit, you know, Gambit's character is, you know, hold on. So, like, me personally, I find Gambit to be very much... He's so charming, right? He's got that riz. He's got that New Orleans riz. You know what I'm saying? Like, New Orleans riz. Oh my god, don't at me with that terrible accent. But he's, you know... And I guess some people might find Matt Mercer to be attractive. I don't. But, and I guess Matt Mercer is kind of, like, he does have charisma, but, yeah, yeah, no. I don't buy him in that role, like, live action. Yeah, I think Robert Downey Jr. is going to be amazing as Doctor Doom. I really hope they don't make him adopt that, like, because, you know, Doctor Doom's story, like, he's from Latveria, made up fictional Slavic country. I hope they don't have him like adopt the accent. Not that I don't think RDJ couldn't pull it off. I think he would. I think he's great, but I don't think I'd be able to take him seriously. But yeah, no, like Gambit is absolutely a hustler, and he's a womanizer, and you know, like, oh God, I used to be so jealous of Rogue. Oh my God, X-Men, like, low key was like everyone was pairing up with everyone else. Like, you know, there was like Cyclops and Jean Grey and like, oh, yeah, but yeah. It should have been me. It should have been me. And thoughts on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? I watched it growing up. I don't really know that much about it, or like I don't like have any thoughts about it. It's just, oh cool. It's like asking someone about the Fairly Odd Parents. Do you like it? Kind of. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I remember that the villain is Shredder, and there's April, who's the reporter girl, I think. I don't remember. How terrible do you think? So pre-Wolverine and Deadpool, pre-Deadpool 3, I would have been very pessimistic on the Fantastic Four movie, which I think is coming out next year. But, because, you know, up until this Deadpool movie, like all of the movies before that, hold on a second, so let me, Marvel, MCU, so let me, so after Endgame, which was kind of like, that was the end of an era, right? And then after Endgame, it was, the Spider-Man movies are kind of on their own thing though, because, you know, they're also owned by Sony, so I don't really, like, I know Spider-Man is part of Marvel now, but I don't count him into, like, Marvel. So you have Shang-Chi, and you have Eternals, and you have Ant-Man Quantumania, and then you have Marvels. Those movies all kind of did bad critically. Like, none of the critics liked them. So yeah, so I didn't really have high hopes of the new Fantastic Four being any good. But now I do kind of wonder. I do kind of wonder. And I hope it will be good. Sorry. A ladies' man gets you. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just gonna go through. Anyway, so I have not seen X-Men Evolution. I might have, actually. At some point, they all just kind of blur together. My favorite Warhammer faction. You know, I really want to do like a stream where I paint miniatures of Warhammer. Because I think that would be something fun and a little different, and it still enables me to, you know, hang out with you guys and just vibe. My favorite faction is, I don't know if I should say this. Sorry. Yeah, I really don't know if I should say this, because I feel like I'm gonna get, like, low-key trolled for saying this. God, please. Yeah. Don't at me, but, probably the Space Marines? Oh god, and now my audio is going fucky wucky. Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, the Eternals was I have problems. I never actually finished that movie. I got so bored halfway through and I was like, I'm not wasting my time watching this movie. This is ridiculous. And I wanted to because it has my boy Ma Dong-seok in it, and I've been such a big fan of him since he was in Train to Busan. And then he's been in a bunch of other stuff since then. And I have tried to watch them. But yeah. Opinions on Nightcrawler. Yeah. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Oh yeah, yeah. Space Marines is kind of a yeah. I like them. I think they're really accessible, and you know, it's really hard to get into Warhammer 40K, honestly, because it's just the lore is so dense, and there's so many factions and everything. But that's why I like them. They're easy for people to just kind of pick up, and you know, just grab a 3,000 page how to play book, and you're ready to go. Does people really like the last time like I try to tell people that I like the Space Marines, like I got kind of low-key trolled because they're like, "Ah, you fucking it's the white bread of Warhammer." I'm gonna summon Fenris. Yeah, probably. Oh, thank you, Jack. Favorite SpongeBob character. Thank you so much. Mwah. Favorite SpongeBob character. This is hard. Because I think every character is amazing. They all have their own quirks. Oh, Bax is playing golf. Um, um, favorites. What about you guys? Who is your favorite SpongeBob character? Me personally, I'm thinking, because I'm like, I can't pick, because I like them all, but probably, hold on a second, guys, I need to take care of this. Nika, come here. Come here, you. Come here, you. Okay, you. Alright, no. Sorry. Let's see. My favorite SpongeBob character. Oh, God, that's so hard. I like them all. I like Karen. I like Karen. Have I watched any Russian films? I have not. I do really enjoy, I like Little Big. It was a Russian, like, pop slash, like dance group. If you guys don't know who Little Big is, they came out with the Skibbity song back in like 2018, before anyone else even knew what the word Skibbity meant. Before Skibbity entered into before that terrible, horrifying word entered into like everyday usage. You know, yeah. But I do like Patrick. I think the one that I like least, and I feel kind of bad about saying this, but the ones I probably like least are the Barnacle episodes. Yeah, Barnacle Boy and oh God, I can't even remember their names anymore. but you know the two old superhero guys. I know I'm gonna, yeah, and that's how little of their episodes that I've really paid attention to is I don't really like those. Oh, did they? Yeah, I bet they did. They are milking that franchise for all it's worth since the creator passed away. I've been getting into Night Watch though, which is a trilogy of it's like a Russian urban fantasy. There's 3 books out. It's pretty good. It's about vampires. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Yeah, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Yeah. No, this is Patrick. This is Patrick. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I have not heard of that game, Rivius. I'm sorry. The Coffin of Andy and Layla. I have seen it mentioned, though, so I might check it out later. Yeah. Skibbity Papa. Hey, Bax. Did you hear me say that? Oh, you're playing golf at. We miss you on Discord. You should come check. You should come, you know, check us out. Hang out with us. We play golf it. Yeah. Yeah. Incest game? Oh. Is it really? Is it really? Oh yeah, I had to have Mika leave. She wanted to have cuddles, but I'm too busy talking to you guys, and I cuddle her at night anyways. Oh, thank you, Queen Sectonia. Hot take on your least favorite Pokemon. Mine is Lucario. I think he looks stupid. No, there's one that I really freaking hated. Like, I would, like, just go into a blind rage whenever I saw this stupid thing. Because it legit looks like a primary kid picked all the colors, drew it, and then basically they decided, okay, this is our next Pokemon. Because at this point, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel, right? Oh, what is it? I fucking hate it so much. It's, oh god. It's like a lion Pokemon. Hold on. It's not Litleo, but it's close. It's close. It's got a really goofy looking face. Like, it just... Yeah, because Pyroar, it looks cool as fuck. But Litleo... Is it Litleo? I don't know. It might be, but I remember, like, it being, like, more primary colors. Like, it was red and yellow and blue, and it's like, I hated seeing it pop up on Pokemon Go. Yeah. Chase, what the fuck? Oh my god, what is this? Thank you so much. Chase, you will always be a good boy in my books. What movie did you watch the most growing up? Well, this is no joke, but the movie that I watched the most growing up was probably Aladdin. Yeah, the animated Aladdin. I had the VHS tapes, and every day after school, when I was like in grade school, I would pop that into the VHS, and my mom would make me a snack to eat right after school, and I would eat my snack and watch Aladdin, and I loved it. Prince Ali, yes it is he, Ali Ababa. Thank you so much. No, you know what, Chase? Yeah, you're always gonna be innocent. But yeah, so that was the one movie that I always... What about you guys? What's your guys' favorite childhood movies? I'm curious. Yeah, so when I heard they had made a live action Aladdin, and this was back when I was living in Vietnam, I actually went to the movie theater to see it because I was absolutely convinced it was going to be just a total train wreck. Because I think Beauty and the Beast came out before that, and everyone fucking dunked on it. So I went to go watch it in the movie theaters. I left after 10 minutes. I left while they were doing the chase through Agrabah, the chase through the marketplace. You know, one jump ahead of the yeah. I walked out. I was like, this is bullshit. I'm not watching this. Fuck you, Disney. You got my money. You're not getting it again. Oh, but yeah. No, they don't make them like they used to. Now they just spit out old content because it's cheaper for them. You know, they don't have to do publicity. There's already the nostalgia factor there. All right, so we're 18 plus, chat. I think I've made that patently clear in the description. What do I feel about femboys? So I'm not gonna kink shame anyone, okay? You do what makes you happy, as long as it is with consent of the opposite party, right? Like, you know, obviously, whatever floats your boat. I'm all about being able to express yourself in whatever way you want, as long as you don't harm other people. That particular kink, I don't know if I would call it a kink, though. It's not really a kink, though, is it? It's more like a because I mean, it doesn't have to be sexual, right? I think a lot of people like equate kinks with like sexual tastes, but femboys, though, I don't know. I do notice that I don't have not a small amount. Try to figure that out, right? There are not a small amount of femboys in my Discord, and I do interact with them on a regular basis. I usually don't allow a lot of that kind of content, though, just because, you know, we want to keep it kind of wholesome. You know, we have a very wholesome community. So, and femboy is kind of a thing where it's like, it really toes the line. So for me, I think there are aspects of it that I find fascinating, and there are aspects of it where I don't understand it, but you do you. Anyways, ooh, Emperor's New Groove, that's such a great movie. That is also a great movie, yeah. I actually didn't discover Emperor's New Groove, though, until I was a little bit older. Yeah. Because that was way after Aladdin. So, Balto was great. Balto was absolutely great. Titan 8. Someone mentioned Titan 8. Oh my god, I loved the soundtrack to Titan 8. And I'm so sad that movie didn't do very well. Because I think Titan 8 also came out around the time of like Treasure Island, I think, or Treasure Planet, which is a Disney vehicle. And those movies both kind of bombed. Ratatouille is another one, but oh, Bax, I knew you were a man of class. Goofy movie is great. I did one of my favorite songs is from the Goofy movie, you know. You gotta stand out even okay, no, now I gotta sing that properly, right? Stand Out by Tevin Campbell. Yeah. Open up your eyes, take a look at me. Get the picture fixed in your memory. I'm driven by the rhythm like the beat of a heart. And I won't stop till I start to stand out. I lost the plot on that one. Yeah. Stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud, 'cause mine is the only one you see. Gonna stand out till you notice me. Yeah, that was one of my favorite songs growing up. These are all great movies. Oh my god, the chat's popping off right now. I'm really enjoying myself. 2015 Peanuts movie, that's great. Oh, Ratatouille was really good. Childhood movie. Oh god, you're so young. Toy Story 2, another really good one. Hercules, yeah. Megara. Oh, Meg. I liked her. She was saucy. She was very saucy. Aristocats, yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm checking previous chats right now. So, Goofy movie. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I think Titan AE, I think the main guy, I forgot his name. I think he was voiced by Matt Damon. And I'm really sad that movie didn't do it better. Yeah. I'm in over my head. I really started to fall in love with Lit, the band Lit, after that song came, or after that movie came out. Because that was like my first exposure to Lit. Have I seen The Iron Giant? I think I have. How was Ender during game? Oh, Queen Sectonia, thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh God, how is Ender during game nights? I've been playing Among Us with him, and he's evil. Well, unfortunately, we haven't had the pleasure to play with him yet because we always have game night when he's working. But I'm sure he'd be an absolute sweetheart. Yeah. Star Wars: A New Hope. Okay, these are some really great movie choices. Femboys and aesthetic. Okay, yeah, no, that's absolutely. I think that's a better word for it. Yeah, Small Soldiers. Wow, that's. I haven't thought about that movie in ages. And the first SpongeBob movie, good, good. These are all great. The Goofer Gooper. I'm a goofy goofer. You're a goofy goober. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, have a good night, Sin. Thank you for stopping by. We'll talk tomorrow. Ooh, an egg sandwich. So, I've been cutting lately because I feel like I've gained a little bit too much weight for my comfort over like, the last like year because I've just been working constantly and I don't really have time to really take care of myself. So I'm starting that today. So for breakfast, I had 2 eggs and some dragon fruit and an iced coffee. No milk, no sugar. So far my energy levels are great. I think eggs are great for, quick protein. Relatively low calorie, although there is quite a bit of saturated fat. But I think as long as just be careful with what you eat. Everything in moderation, right? Fox and the Hound was absolutely scarring. It's like red yeller. You guys know what movie I'm talking about. Cats don't dance. No, I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. Yeah, Drew Barrymore was the lady. The girl. I forget her name. Horton Hears. I have not seen Horton Hears a Who. That was a little after my time. Atlantis, yeah, Atlantis was really good. I have not seen the sequel to Extremely Goofy Movie. I probably have, but I just don't remember it. Oh. Patricia. Yeah. Yeah, no eggs. These are boiled. They're called tea eggs. And basically they're boiled in, here, let me look up the link. Tea eggs. They're a thing. So they're simmered in a, let me look this up. They are simmered in a savory liquid with star anise, cinnamon sticks, Sichuan peppercorn, and black tea until soaked with the flavors of the spices and a refreshing tea fragrance. So it's basically at every convenience store here in Taiwan. Tea eggs are a very major part of anyone's breakfast. I think, if you're being careful about your health. Old Yeller, there we go. I was like, Red Yeller, Yellow Yeller? No, that's not right. Do I like deviled eggs? I like eggs of any form or fashion. I didn't used to. I think it kind of started from growing up. my parents never really had time to like cook at home because they were doing that for their job. So at nights when my mom would be working at the restaurant, my dad would bring me home from school and we'd have to eat, right? So if it wasn't like TV dinners, this is hilarious. My parents owned a Korean barbecue joint, but I grew up eating TV dinners and the leftover bones from the barbecue that the customers didn't finish. Although, to be fair, the last part was because they wanted to give it to the dog, but I ate it instead. Anyway, so at night, you know, my dad would be watching me. He used to microwave eggs in a cup. Which is not great, I think. So, growing up, I didn't really like eggs. And then, of course, I branched out on my own once I graduated from high school. And then I rediscovered that, you know, you don't have to microwave eggs in a cup. So since then, I've really enjoyed eggs, yeah. Ooh, Watership Down can be a downer, I guess. And Rats of Nim, yeah, those two ones, absolutely. Have I seen Lone Ranger? The remake with Johnny Depp? I have not. Ohana means family. Yes, it does. Lilo and Stitch is also, yeah, a great movie. No, I'm not talking about Century Egg. Like, respect to you if you enjoy it. I'm not, though. I am not a fan of Century Egg. I actively avoid it, if possible. Stardew Valley's just sitting in the background. Forget it. I'm having too much fun talking to you guys. Pickled eggs. Oh. I don't think I've ever had pickled eggs. But I do remember seeing them floating in the jars at my dad's store. He used to sell like these, he used to stock like these really, really, really spicy beef jerky. Oh, I love those so much. Like they would be just covered in red pepper flakes. Like my mouth is watering now just thinking about it. I'm like drooling right now because they were so spicy, but they were also so good. Yeah, my dad used to have like a jar of like beef jerky, and then like pickled eggs and like pickles. Oh my god, my mouth is watering now. I loved Scooby-Doo growing up. Can you use the money? I will absolutely buy the most delicious slushie here. And it's probably going to be either Coke or fruit flavor, because those are the only two options we have in Taiwan. Microwave tea? Anyways, yeah. Yeah, okay, so I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, no, Scooby-Doo, I really like the originals. I did grow up watching Scooby-Doo. That was another one of my really favorite shows, because I was, even as a kid, I was obsessed with scary things. And Scooby-Doo was, like, right on the cusp of, like, what was scary for, like, a 7-year-old girl. Will you end slay... Will I slay the princess someday? I might, yeah. How about cold noodles? I do... Well, I mean, it depends. Are they intentionally cold, or am I just too lazy to microwave leftover spaghetti from last night? Jack, thank you so much. Jack, you are a sweetheart. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, we were playing Helldivers. I got a little tilted. That's my fault. I was very sleep deprived, although that shouldn't be an excuse. I will try to be a better diver for you and Trinky next time. What is your absolute dream meal, if it could be anything? My absolute dream meal. You know what? At this point in my life, all I want is a chicken and rice burrito from Taco Bell. That is all I want. I used to get those pretty often when I lived in the States. I have not been to a Taco Bell in like 5 years. I just really want a chicken and rice burrito. And it is the cheapest thing on the menu, pretty much, right? But, yeah. I can't help it. Cavi. I don't know how to feel about that because I'm really nervous to start driving. So, your dad's motorcycle. Okay, so here's the thing. You're driving a motorcycle. My mom got into an accident with a motorcyclist. And he died at the scene. So I feel like I might not be the best person to ask for encouragement because if you want my honest opinion, I would tell you, please do not get on a motorcycle because I think they are very dangerous. But since that's not an option and you're going to do it anyways, I guess the only thing I can tell you is please make sure to wear protection. What the hell? You know what I mean when I say wear protection, okay? Make sure that you have proper gear. Please signal. Do not go over the speed limit. And please watch your peripherals, okay? That's all I just really want to say. But yeah. Oh, Lian. I don't know if I've ever had that. Cavi, you might have to put him into timeout. Yeah, I think the only... Oh, the beef and bean burrito. It's $5 now? Oh, that's crazy. What? That used to be the cheapest thing on the menu. Oh, aside from like the tacos. Oh my god, I'd kill for a hard-shell taco right about now. I was supposed to go to Manila this summer. And I was really excited about going to Taco Bell and Panda Express. But that's not happening because I decided to just mail them my documents instead of going to Manila. So, I'm really sad. Enderface, thank you so much. Wow, you guys are really generous today. I really appreciate it. Have you seen Transformers Animated? Personally, it's what got me into Transformers, and I love the guy who designed the characters, a lifelong Transformers fan who got to work on a Transformers show. So I love that the guy who designed the characters gets to work on the show. That's got to be one of the most fulfilling things you can do with your life. That being said, I have not seen Transformers Animated. Although I've heard really good things about it. It has a very, very avid fan base. Yeah, and I know there's a lot of people who love Transformers. And there's a new Transformers animation. There's a new movie coming out. I saw it on a trailer at the movie theater. Because I went to go watch... I feel like there was a movie that I went to go watch recently that had it. Oh, yeah. Minions. I took the house's I took a 3-year-old to go watch Minions, the most recent one, and I slept through most of it in a theater full of children. So take it for what that yeah. But I did see the trailer looked pretty cute. Yeah. All right, Cavi. Let's see. Hello, Luna. Taco Bell is expensive now, yeah. $5 is the cheapest menu. That's crazy. A lot of shows deserves an extra season. I'm not looking at you. Well, actually, lately I've been getting really into Resident Alien with Tom Tudyk. It's Tudyk, right? Not Tudyk. Please. No matter how you say it, it still sounds terrible. But that one, it ended season 3 on a cliffhanger, and I heard it got picked up for the last season, I think. You know. Spicy potato soft taco. Yeah, but also you gotta live in Oklahoma, so you kind of have to, you know, you kind of have to, you know, understand Oklahoma when they're pricing their tacos that cheap. You gotta have something worth living for in Oklahoma, right? I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm currently looking at if I do move back to the States, it's probably gonna be back in Oklahoma. Because I was looking at a bunch of places that I would like to live in, and I think Tulsa or like let me pull up a map, because there was a region in Oklahoma that I was looking at that looked fairly affordable, especially if you're a freelancer like I am. I think Oklahoma, Tulsa was one of them. Elk City, maybe? I don't know. It was a very small town, though. But it was, like, walkable, I think. But, yeah, so... Yeah, if I ever move back to the States, it's gonna be Oklahoma, because... literally, no one wants Oklahoma, and that's why you ended up with a lot of, reservations there, which is really not a great part of, American history. Alan Tudyk, that's right. Tudyk, oh god. Yeah, no, they're still making Minions movies. They will continue to make Minions movies because people love those little yellow bastards. Are you proud of your voice? I was gonna sing I Got It. I was gonna sing Daddy by Psy, but then I didn't want to make more cringe material. I had to work at it, believe it or not. Yeah, I had to work at it. Trinky, nap time over. I'm sorry, were we being too loud? Sorry we kept you up. Your dad fell asleep. Well, I mean, to be fair, he was watching you guys, and I bet you and your brother were a handful. I do love rascals. Oh, Chase, all your friends are Cherokee. Okay. Is there a... Oh, yes, there is. Okay, so they have the... Oh, I'm not... Yeah, and they have Choctaw, Seminole, Chickasaw, Muskogee? I can never pronounce the pronunciations. Yeah, but there are a lot of reservations in Oklahoma. Yeah, a lot of... Yeah. But, I probably have a lot of genetic markers similar to Native Americans, I think. So the words deep and Kermit the Frog don't really make sense together. Yeah, but like, so I'm looking at apartments in Oklahoma. Or maybe be able to put enough down on a down payment for a house. I don't know. I've never thought about it. I have to like suddenly adult now. And I'm like, I don't want to. Why can't my parents take care of me forever? It's ironic. My relationship with my parents have gotten immeasurably better since I left the house. I think, yeah, Because my mother is very, I wouldn't necessarily say controlling, but she is very particular about how she wants things done. So if you don't do them to her satisfaction, or if she is surprised about something, or if you alter the schedule, she's not pleased. And I did have a lot of dust-ups with my parents growing up. Yeah. Which culminated in me moving up, or basically running away to Modesto when I was 17. And living in a house with a bunch of other weebs. For like 2 weeks, and then my parents threatened to call the cops on my friends, and then I was like, okay, I should go back home. So I did, and I graduated, and then I went to college in Korea. So yeah. What is the most beautiful state to visit in America? Ooh. Well, I mean, I think there's something beautiful that could be found in any state, really. Me personally, if I were to move back though, like if not to Oklahoma, then I would love to live in like, say, like West Virginia, like along the Appalachian Trail. Because I do find that kind of nature to be beautiful. But there's a lot of poverty there. A lot of the drug epidemic there is out of control. And you can't really blame them on that, right? But realistically speaking, I'd probably move to like Hawaii or something, because that's where all of my dad's family lives. I've always grown up next to the ocean. Growing up in California, I lived like 2 blocks away from the beach. I used to bike to the beach all the time. Yeah. And just hang out at the arcade. Eat hot dog on a stick. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say my mother was stern, but she was very particular. Well, I mean, I don't think... There's a lot of people that are living with their parents, even into like their 20s or 30s, because it's just too expensive to move out on your own, honestly. Hi, Bonsai. Hi, Z. How's the stream going? I don't know. You tell me, hun. Yeah, that's good. So you help out with the bills, you help out with groceries, you vacuum every once in a while, even for Nevada. Some of my best times in America were in Vegas. Vegas, baby. Yeah, like, you know, because I lived in LA, so a lot of weekends, like my senior year of high school, we'd like all pile in my friend's car and we'd drive over to Vegas. It would take like 4 to 5 hours, I forget exactly. And then most of the trip would be so boring because you're driving through the desert. But yeah, I loved Vegas. Vegas was so much fun. I don't drink, so a lot of times I was like the DD. But you know, it was just really fun, like people watch. Oh my god, what is wrong with my audio? Are you guys having audio problems? If you do, please let me know. Yeah. Did I pronounce Appalachian? I've heard it both ways. I've heard Appalachian, I've heard Appalachian. You know, I just like it, the ridge of mountains there. I went to Korea before. Yeah, I went to college in Korea. I go to Korea twice a year now. Oh, spam sushi, musubi. Yeah, I make musubi at home. It's not as good as the 7-Eleven ones, though, that you get in, like, on the Big Island, though. Did I mention German? Oh, well, lunch meat is popular everywhere in Asia. Yeah, in Korea, like, they give away gift sets. Like, you want to, like, give someone for, like, the Thanksgiving or, like, Lunar New Year, you give them a gift set of Spam and shampoo and conditioner. Oh, I can see why I like Gambit so much. What do you mean? It's not like I like gambling. No, of course not. I didn't spend $200 at a crane game in Japan. you know, and then basically spent all my spending money. So I walked on the plane with like literal pennies when I went back home. A trip in the desert with Deftones. That's a good one. Should try that next time. Oh, Chase. That's sweet. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's some of my best times were spent just watching my friends be total assholes. Oh, man. You can't make those memories up. Yeah. Oh, Rich, thank you so much. Wait, Rich, it's your birthday? Wait, Rich, it's your birthday? Appalachia? Appalachia? Get out of here, Shota. I know you're just a troll. You're a troll in disguise. Rich, is it really your birthday? Rich, you gotta tell us if it's your birthday because we obviously have to sing you happy birthday, right? I would definitely have to do that. Oh my god. All right, well, it's obviously Rich's birthday, so let's see. Let me cook. Hold on a second. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, it's starting already. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rich. Happy birthday to you. We gotta do that properly. That's kind of bullshit. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rich. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I really hope you had a good dinner tonight. Or you will on the weekend, although it's already Sunday. So I really hope you had a great time with your family. It's a big thing to make it to another birthday. I know a lot of people are like, ugh, birthdays, whatever, right? But like, if you are alive to celebrate another birthday, congratulations, you didn't die. That's something to celebrate, right? Oh no, and then now I gotta go back and get I gotta go back. No, I don't want to hear that again. But yeah, so spam. You know, one of my favorite meals growing up was fried spam with rice and kimchi. And if you're feeling just a little bit frisky, you fry an egg on top of and you put it on top of the rice. But I like my egg gooey, so it soaks into the rice. Oh, I'm hungry now. But I can't have rice or spam because I'm cutting, like diet-wise, is too many calories. So I'm just gonna have to be satisfied with my chicken breast. Foods in chat. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. I don't have alcohol. I have coffee. Yeah. Yeah, comfort food, absolutely. And, you know, it's fairly common. You see a lot of Asian countries, like the Philippines, they have their own version of spam rice and eggs. Although for them, it's not necessarily spam as it is like any kind of canned lunch meat. And Hawaii, spam is really big. Samoa, spam. Korea, spam. Oh no, Rich, that is so sad. Why is my Pokemon a Ditto? I don't know. I didn't choose it. It's just default. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make a note. Let's see. Yearly notes. So I'm going to set a reminder. Evernote. Let's see. Can I do that? Yearly reminder Google. Here we go. I'm going to create a event. And so, okay. And I'm going to set it for, I'm going to do it for annually on July 29th. It is going to be Rich's birthday. Yeah, I'm going to remember it's your birthday. Because at least someone should, right? And I'll remind chat that it's your birthday next year. Oh, hot dog sandwiches. Hot dogs back home in the States just don't, they're different. They hit different. I'm not gonna lie. The hot dogs here in Asia just don't taste the same. I have to go to Costco if I want like a decent American hot dog. Oh, I'm so hungry. Why are we talking about food? Can we please talk about something else, please? Oh, congratulations, M Steph 212. It's always nice to not have to be able to save money like that. Yeah. Can we get a Pokemon spawn? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a exclamation mark avatar, and then you put in name of a first gen Pokemon. The stream avatar only supports one Pokemon, but I see it. I don't know why it does that. It sometimes it disconnects, which is a little outrageous. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that happens. It should spawn though. I'm sorry. Yeah, just give it some time. It'll spawn. Do you like gambling? No. I recognize that I have somewhat of an addictive personality, so I don't let myself get there. Like, I love crane machines. I love, like, card gambling. Like, one of my favorite games is, poker, 5-card stud. I don't do that. I played one game in Vegas. I wasn't the first person out, so I took that as a win. But yeah, I'm not going to gamble. That way lies madness. And I actually lost my brother-in-law to gambling. My sister was just like, they had a really good relationship, but then he started gambling, and then their marriage fell apart, and she was just like, we're done. And they had a kid and everything, and I don't know, I haven't heard about him in a really long time, so I just watched their marriage fall apart, and I was like, that is a good reminder of why you don't let vices take over your life. The pretzel pizza from Sam's is good. Oh, that sounds amazing. Wait, why are we still talking about food? Crazy person, thank you. It's my first time in a stream of yours, but I love your ASMR content. I first found it a few months ago. I've just been lurking since the start of the stream and loving this peak content. Thank you so much. Please feel free to lurk. I never want to, like, shame people for not talking. Because if you don't talk, I will. I'm here so you can just sit back, relax, and just vibe. That's all we're doing. We're just vibing. Thank you so much, crazy person. Gotcha is your favorite. Yeah, so crazy thing actually. I recently downloaded Honkai Star Rail on my computer. It's all updated and everything. I just haven't gotten the nerve to press play just yet, because I don't want to get into that, because I recognize in me there is a propensity to really get into it. And I have too much that I need to spend my money on rather than fake things, which I personally think gacha is fake. So you can only lose. No, Shira, don't say that. That's so bad. I lost like $3 at a casino. Oh my god. Oh, $3 is like a senior in Reno would cackle at that. Actually, if you do the penny slots, $3 goes a really long way. Just sitting there feeding 300 pennies into it. All right, Rich. Well, I mean, maybe we'll still be here when you get back home. Yeah. Man, now I'm thinking about Remy LeBeau as Gambit, as Channing Tatum as Gambit, and I'm like, mm. I'm like that. I'm like the good version of the kombucha girl meme. Like first impression of Gambit, her her Uggo face, and then sees Gambit after the movie. Right? It's like the Drake meme. I should totally make a graphic for that. Figure collecting. So I have cats, so I don't collect figures. I did. I have 3 figures. Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and a character from Banana Fish, which is very obscure, like BL anime that I don't expect anyone here to know. And if you know, God help you. But yeah, when you have cats, you don't collect shit that you put on a desk or anywhere, because yeah, their favorite hobby is to just knock it over. Do you plan to do ASMR in this stream? Yeah, so I used to collect Magic the Gathering cards. Actually, hold on, let me go look. I have them in a folder. The best ones that I still have. I sold a bunch when I moved overseas, but yeah, here we go. Let's go through this binder. I have not gone through this binder in years. Oh my god. All right, so let's go through this binder. I really should like real cam this, but I'm too lazy to figure it out. All right, so what do I have here? So these are all commanders, because if I play Magic, it's all commander stuff. I like the yeah. Let's see, what do I have here? What is... These are all commanders. Yeah, let's see. Although I did get a foil Jace at some point. I think I sold it, though. And this was back before they reprinted Jace, so he was actually worth some money back then. Let's see. Does anyone play Magic the Gathering here? Or are familiar with like the cost of stuff nowadays? Let's see, these are all new stuff. Yeah, I don't know what the cost of stuff is anymore. It's been so long. And I'm pretty sure the meta like changed like 10 times since I've actually played. So I started playing Magic. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna dox myself if I tell you how long I've been playing for. But I stopped playing during the Greek, like, Odyssey? No, not Odyssey. The Greek arc. So there's a bunch of Greek, like, gods cards that came out. And, I stopped playing after that, because I was like, this is ridiculous. I'll never, you know. Let's see, what do I have here? What do I have that might be? I mean, these are all rares, but... cards. I don't know. Can anyone tell me? I usually like to play with a lot of God, I forget what it's called. I used to like to play with a lot of unglued cards just for like the sheer like wacky factor, I guess. Oh yeah, no, Magic the Gathering, you will spend shit tons of money. Theros, that's it. Yeah, I stopped playing around the, yeah. I didn't want to spend any more money on it. I have an Urza's Rancor. I don't know what that's worth nowadays. Let me see. Urza Rancor. Urza's Legacy. Yeah. Oh, it's worth $1.40. Oh my god. Okay. I have a Beta Wheel of Fortune. Let me look this up. Beta Wheel of Fortune. Wait. No, shut up. No, shut up. Wait, hold on a second. Yo. It says this card's worth 4,400 bucks now. Oh, I don't know if I believe that. They kind of also artificially just inflate cost of cards too, so I don't know if it's worth quite that much, but I will keep it in a very safe place. Do I own? I don't. I probably did. I got rid of a lot of my cards. Let's see. What else do I have? And then a lot of these are hold on, I'm looking. Are dual lands still like expensive these days? I don't know, they've been reprinted a lot, so I'd be very surprised. Let's see. Ooh, I have 2 Beta Mishra's factories, so let me look that up. Ooh, Mishra's factory beta. Oh, so these are just like 50 bucks. Okay, well, back into the pile you go. Yeah, I really honestly don't even know. Hi, Radar. Sorry. Alright, wait. Oh, okay. Well, hi. We don't do politics talk here, sir. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out. Get out. Oh my god, my chat's still updating. This is kind of crazy. God. No. Let him stay in and everyone just call him really shitty names so he, like, shames himself out. Is that okay? Oh my god. Go fuck yourself, man. Absolutely, go fuck yourself. Okay? Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. No politics talk, okay? No politics talks. I don't really care who you support. I mean, I kind of do, but, like, that's your choice. But I just, like, you know, it's like a religion, right? You don't shove it on me, I don't shove it on you. Same goes for penises, but, you know, whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm getting into my lands now. That might be my most expensive card. Yeah. Ooh, I have a... Let's see. Oh, though, but they reprinted Duress, so I don't think it'd be worth much anymore. Yeah. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Is that a snowy just nature slower? Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Now I'm like kind of into this now. It's a... No, it's not a portal's nature lore. Is that what the symbol is? No, it's not. This is... This is Ice Age. Yeah. Ice Age nature's lore. Ice Age. Oh, $3. Okay, well, back you go. Anyways, alright, I'm done with that. That was fun. But, we'll see. Gambling with cards is always kind of risky, in my opinion, so I don't even bother with that. It's just like, whatever. I've had it for 10 years, I'll have it for 10 years more. Because I keep telling myself one day I'll get back into it. But, yeah. Didn't expect you to say that. Say what? Oh, you have 3 cats? Oh, God help you, man. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyways, what were we talking about? So yeah, no, kind of quiet today, isn't it? Concurrent viewers, 34. I'm not saying it's your guys' fault or anything. So I did do a Ronnie ASMR script. It is on my Patreon. It was written by Rich, whose birthday it was. He's a very good scriptwriter. His scripts are very, elegant, I want to say. Like, there's some scriptwriters where it's... The way they write is very, kind of very... Not immature, but, like... very to the point, which some people like, but I prefer my prose to be a little more thoughtful, if that makes any sense. Oh God, you know, well, this is an 18 plus chat, so yeah, I guess I'm not gonna say, you know, don't say the word penis, because I did. I just said penis right now. Penis. But remember, did you guys have this? Where it's like randomly people would just call out the word penis in class. And apparently it was the funniest shit ever. Because you're 14 and you're going through puberty and you think everything is funny and hilarious. Yeah, Cavi, we just had some guy, Trump supporter, who was very loud and very, you know, very, very adamant about his beliefs. Which, you know, that's cool. Magic the Gathering next game night. Ooh, interesting. No, I don't want to get back into it. What would you like to have for tomorrow's dinner? Oh, why? Are you gonna cook for me? Probably chicken breast, broccoli, and rice. Because it's the only way I can count my calories. Oh my God. Did you play any console or computer games as a kid? And if so, which ones did you remember? I really enjoyed Myst, which is a fuck all old game. Like, it's so old. I don't even remember when it, like, probably Myst, StarCraft, Diablo 2. I only played computer games, though. I didn't have consoles growing up. Actually, my first console was the Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color? It's one of the two. But yeah, I got those at a very young age. And then Oh god, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Wow, that's so embarrassing. I hope you guys didn't hear it. But my second console was probably the I think we got an Xbox at some point. Cuz I remember playing Skyrim on it. And then I think the next one was like the Switch cuz yeah, that was the only game like no, wait. I got the 3DS cuz so I keep picking up every Nintendo iteration because I keep playing Pokemon. I keep giving Game Freak my money. Eloquence does give me life. Sorry. 17 other people. Yeah, like penis. It's so stupid. It's like looking back, I'm like, oh my god. Like just pure cringe moment. Chicken nuggets and dinosaur form. Yeah, no, I didn't even really eat anything. I had 2 eggs and some dragon fruit. Jack, what? What the hell? Jack, thank you, sweetheart. No, thank you so much. I have to hop off for a bit, but thank you for this amazing chatting stream, Milky. I always look forward to them so much, and thank you for the kind words. They really mean a lot to me. I hope you have a great day. Jack, I hope you have a great day. I do look forward to, I hope I can be nicer to you on Helldivers. Because you're just a really sweet guy, and I can't help it. I've got a bit of villain in me. And, when I see a really nice guy, I can't help but want to, just a little bit. But I can't help but want to, Now, I'm not saying that I'm a corrupting influence, and I do like my good boys, but there's a reason why I like the good boys. And that is because oh god, now we're no, I can't say this. I know it's an 18 plus chat, but I really can't. I'm gonna get canceled. But yeah. But I do like my good boys. And Jack is one of the bestest boys. And it's a little bit of a shame he is taken already, if I recall. Otherwise, I just yeah, I might just you know. I am very much a Jack, can you take me with you? Seamus is also a very good boy. Yeah. But my charms don't work on my mods. Well, it definitely doesn't work on Sin because first, he is happily, he's happily a family man, and second, he's lived life old enough to see the warning signs, so I know to stay away from him. Oh, I do like the good girls too. I do. Cavi, you don't want to be one of the good boys, trust me. I chew them up. And I spit them out. I'm pretty evil that way. Ender, thank you so much. If you feel bad for supporting Game Freak, I bought Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for me and my sister. I hated it, so she never played it, so I am part of the pro. Oh, I never actually played Diamond, but, like, yeah. Thank you so much, by the way, Ender. Ender, yeah. I don't know if you're a good boy yet. We haven't really talked that much in VC. Maybe you are? Shira, you're a rascal. You're a rascal, and I do have a fondness in my heart for rascals. Cavi, you are very much What's the word I'm looking for? You are, and I don't know if it's because like I've known you for a lot longer than I have like say Jack or like Seamus, but you are genuinely a good boy. And I recognize that in my heart of hearts. I recognize that. And so you were kind of like just bathed in like this glow of like good boy. And I can't touch it. There's like this force field that keeps me away from touching it. And it repels me because you're too good for me. And I'm just like, no, no. But yeah. Howdy, Triple. Triple's another good boy. And yeah. Are your streams always like this? No, they're not. I had to actually make a special note. 18 plus only. I usually don't say that in my streams. My streams are usually very family friendly. But tonight I was feeling just a little bit frisky. I was feeling a little foxy. It's okay, Luna. You know what? We have a lot of people who lurk. They don't really say anything, and that's fine. I never want to pressure people into talking. And if you're just there and you've got your mic muted but you're listening in, that's fine too. I know what it's like to be in a room full of other people and you're just there and you're just soaking up the environment. You're just listening to people talk around you. I do that all the time. Yeah, sometimes I like to just go sit in a crowded cafe, get like an Americano, which apparently Italians call fake coffee. Because it's just espresso and water, right? They don't even water down like espresso. If you ordered an Americano in Italy, you get some ice. But yeah, no, and I like to just sit with my drink and just listen to people, you know? Yeah. But yeah. All right. Lurk to your heart's content, Triple. Oh, Trinky, are you going to get hit with the bonk stick? But, yeah. Yeah, so that's just, you know. But yeah, so we do have a fair amount of people that just like to lurk, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. You know, just listen to us. And, you know, every once in a while, if you want to say something, you're more than welcome to. But we do have some very, stern rules when it comes to Discord. The Discord, even though, like, you know, I'm obviously being a little frisky here, but usually we don't do that in Discord. We're very wholesome. We're very family friendly. We don't do anything inappropriate in Discord. If anyone does anything inappropriate, it's usually me. And I do it because I can get away with it. So it's kind of like rules for thee, not for me. I'm trying to be better about it, but you know, I am aware there are times where I will post something and other people will try to post something that is almost as inappropriate, and then they get called out by the mods, and then they're like, well, she posted it, and then I'm like, well, yeah, I it's my Discord, but also there is an unfairness factor going on. So yeah, I'm trying to be better about it. But no, our Discord is very family friendly, very welcoming. Yeah. The one thing that I do ask, though, that people not do, because I have noticed this recently with the influx of people. So we usually play games every night, Sunday night through Thursday night, on Discord VC. And we'll play games like Golf It, Shell Shock, Viscera Cleanup Duty, Detail, you know, whatever, Amuga's Matriarch. And we're playing we're playing together and we're talking to each other. And sometimes there will be someone else who will stream their own game while we are playing ours and we're talking about our game. And they're alone talking about their game. And while that's not technically against the rules, and therefore I haven't kicked anyone for doing that, I do ask that you not do it. Yeah, don't read the room, basically. If we're in VC playing a game, you can either play with us, or you can listen to us and play another game by yourself, not on stream, not narrating everything you're doing. Because then your voice gets mixed up with ours, and it just creates kind of a mess, if you know what I mean. Yeah, basically, don't hijack the room. Yo, Stardew Valley, let's go. Oh, if he only knew. I haven't done anything since, like, for the last 2 hours. We did play Terraria for quite some time. The only reason we don't play Terraria as much as we used to, well, I don't know if we ever, like, played it really that much. But one of the mods doesn't really like to play Terraria, so I like to make our game nights as inclusive as possible. So we don't play Terraria. But yeah, but also, I don't want to, like, I don't want anyone to feel pressured into saying anything. It matters not a whit to me whether you say something or not. Just don't talk to yourself, basically, is what I would just want to say. But yeah. Oh, my fox, is that Milky Taste? Yes, it is. The one and only. First time joining the stream. Welcome. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. I usually don't stream for more than like 2 to 3 hours. Just cuz. But yeah, Cavi would probably love it if we went back to playing Terraria. Yeah, some of one of the first like major like game night games that we were playing was Terraria. Is streaming without talking VC okay? It's fine, but also, why would you stream though? Like, the main reason people stream in our VC is so people who are not taking part in the activity can see what we're talking about. So if you're not going to talk, but you're still going to stream, but no one's watching it, why? I'm not, and I don't mean to be rude. I don't understand why you would want to stream. You should absolutely nom on something, Aura. If you get into the basement of the under. Look, I don't really have that many rules. I'm just happy to live and let live. Yeah. Yeah, just, we're all vibing. Just, read the room and just, you can chill with us. Just don't chill against us. Is that the word? Is that the word I'm looking for? Don't have your own party by yourself. Come have a party with us. Yeah. Yeah. Also, another thing that I want to... Is everyone allowed to join the Terraria? I mean, if you're in VC and you're welcome to play Terraria. I don't know what the max player of Terraria is. Terraria max players. Okay, so it's a max of 8, but I feel like we've had more. Default for a server is 16. So I feel like if you host the server, like if you mod it, you could probably have more people play it. I wouldn't know that much about it though, unfortunately. Do you plan to make a second channel for uploading Let's Plays? I already do. It's Milky Tea Plays. It's hold on a second. It's still very it's got mostly my Let's Plays from Twitch, but I do plan I don't really see a purpose of posting stuff from here, because the VODs will always stay here, basically. But yeah, so, but yeah, I think 16 is the max for a server, but I'm sure there's mods that let you play, like, that has more people. I think it just depends on who is hosting the server, basically. Yeah, someone was like, oh, maybe you'll hit 50k during the stream, and I'm like, ha! Not a chance. Although I could do a challenge of, I stream until I hit 50k, but I'm actually not, I know for a lot of people numbers are kind of a big deal, but for me personally, I stopped caring about sub numbers ever. Like after I hit 25k or 20k, I was like, ugh, I don't even care anymore. So that's why I haven't really like done like any like I hit 50, I hit 20k, 30k, 40k. I don't really do celebrations like that because for me it doesn't really matter. Like I already know I'm a winner. I don't need other people to tell me I'm a winner. Have we decided the next group? No, we have not decided. You guys need to go to Twitch shenanigans in the Discord and decide something. I am not doing an endurance stream. That is not happening. I might, like for a charity stream. Yeah, I might do one for that because that's it's a much noble cause. And as of course, as you guys know, super chats, 50% of all my super chats gets donated. So that's, yeah. So that way I feel even just the slightest bit okay about taking super chats. Like normally, I'm not a big fan of taking super chats because I always feel like, I feel really money grubby. And I know that's how a lot of streamers make their money, by super chats. But I'm not actually, I'm not a streamer. I'm an ASM artist who makes the majority of her income from Patreon. So, yeah, like I feel weird about like asking people to give me more money. So being like telling people like, you know, being able to donate half of everything I make to charity makes it a little easier to not feel so selfish. But yeah, so, oh, Chase, that's so sweet. I was born winning. Yeah, we all were. I think like it's my solemn belief that Aura, thank you so much. As you know, I think YouTube automatically takes like half or some crazy percentage of super chats. But yeah, so I should probably like enable some kind of other tipping system. I don't know, but YouTube makes it so easy. It's right there on the screen. But thank you, Aura. You're a sweetheart. And thank you so much for coming to the chats recently. I've noticed you stopping by often. Can't super chat or donations from Mauritius. Oh, it's fine. Just having people here in chat is good enough, you know, and watch those ads when they pop up. Hey, I still get ad revenue from that, I think. Let me look that up really quickly. Oh my god. Monetization was off. Thank you, YouTube. I don't know why you don't automatically allow it. But anyways. But yeah, so, I think at the end of every month, I will tally up, at the yeah, at the end of every month, I'll do like a live stream where I tally up the super chats from the previous month, and then you guys can see me like donate it, or I'll make a video of me donating it, because obviously there's probably some like information that I don't want you seeing, like my home address or my name. Oh, thank you, Alejandro. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. I like the chill mood you bring on streams, and the way you perform scripts is wonderful. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you. There's not even ads for YouTube and Mauritius. I mean, hey. Someone wins. Which website do you get to? I think there's like a Streamlabs, or maybe I could just do like a PayPal donate live here, but don't worry about it. You know, I'll figure it out at some point. But for now, I'm just really grateful with what we've gotten so far. So yeah, on the 31st, so on Wednesday, I'll be yeah, and I will post it here on YouTube as well as Discord, because I do think that transparency is very important. You know, you don't want to pull a well, you know which person I'm talking about. You don't want to pull a him and not actually donate your money. Yeah, Streamlabs is another really good one. How often do you stream by chance? I used to stream pretty much 5 days a week, but I'm also an ASMR artist. I also record scripts for YouTube. I record scripts for Patreon. I also record scripts for well, check my link tree, okay? So that's something new. So I don't know how much time or, you know, I'll be able to stream as regularly as I did last week. Which is better, sharks or dragons? I don't know. What do you guys think? What is better? Have a good night, Raider. Oh, Trinky! Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here goes to a good cause, and thank you for all the work you do. I am so relieved that it doesn't feel like it's a lot of work, though, because a lot of the work that I do also is interacting with Discord and just hanging out with people. You know, we're just chilling, we're just vibing, and it doesn't really feel like work to me. It feels like I'm just hanging out with my friends, and that is true. You guys are my friends. As an expat, unless you like work really hard at it, and you know, like all my friends are like getting married and having kids, and they're too busy for like just hanging out. So like Discord has become my greatest source of social stuff in like the last year, and I am so grateful. You guys have made my life immeasurably better. I can honestly say that before I started this, before I started Discord, before I started ASMR, before I started YouTube, my life was very humdrum, very by the numbers, very boring, and I never really saw a way to... I didn't know how to make it worth living, I think. But since I started doing this, I enjoy getting up in the mornings now. I enjoy sitting down at my computer, opening up Discord, and turning on voice chat. That is the highlight of my day. And when I don't get to do that, those are the tough days for me. So I really need to thank you guys for making my life immeasurably better than it used to be. Quick question. What do you think about the one trope where an otherworldly girl stays with an everyday normal guy? I like that trope because there is something so very comforting about that. about the everyday mundane kind of thing. There's something, it's like eating a bowl of your mother's beef stew or whatever. Like, it's comfort food. And that's wonderful to me. I usually stream around this time, so like 9 and 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to like midnight or so. Oh, welcome back, Rich. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, it's not really work, like I said. This is just really fun for me. I'm really enjoying myself. Has there ever been a moment in your YouTube where you were thinking quitting? There was, actually. And this was last summer, roughly around this time. I was on a, quote, vacation in Korea for about 2 weeks, seeing family, and yeah. And it's actually the time when my algorithm just kind of like got its head cut off. I've never recovered from it, but I no longer care about that anymore. But it was around that time when the shit kind of hit the fan. The majority of us were, or not the majority of us, but like myself and a bunch of other people were in another Discord. And there was just so much drama stemming from that Discord that it necessitated migrating to another Discord. And just everything kind of blew up in my face while I was on, quote, vacation, unquote. And it was just a really difficult time, I think, for me. Like, I kind of tossed around the idea of just not interacting with people anymore. Just do my videos and fuck off somewhere. Just because I didn't want to, Jack, I thought you were leaving. What are you doing here? Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you. But yeah, there was that time where I just considered maybe it was best to not interact with people if this was what interaction with other people was going to be like as a YouTuber. But thankfully it's not. Actually, that was just a really bad situation, and I think we've pretty much healed from it. And then we had actually more drama at the beginning of the month. There's just crazy shit happens in the summer. So I'm desperately hoping we have no more drama, because that one was also pretty difficult. Not necessarily for me, but I got pulled into it basically, and we lost people in the server. But yeah, so that was tough. But yeah. Luna, I don't think it's pathetic at all. You guys know what? Honestly, I listen to ASMR and audio roleplays too, and it helps me feel not so lonely. That's kind of a secret. But I do listen to other ASMR artists and audio roleplays. Like yeah, I do, and it makes me feel not as lonely. Not that I ever like feel like truly lonely, just because the Discord is there, and at any moment I could just go, hey, what's up guys, and there will usually be someone who will be like, hello, is the stream over? It was supposed to be over like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Chase, it was like 3 days or something. I remember you had just joined at the cusp of that. Yeah, that was a year ago, Triple. Kind of crazy. But yeah, so luckily the mods and I were able to move past it, and yeah. Yeah, it's I don't want any drama, okay? I just want to put that out there. Spilling the tea on anyone is something that I think about. So if there is a situation and I have to kind of like tell you about someone's like misdeeds, it's not something that I can say lightly, basically. It's something that I have to kind of consider. Thank you so much, Chase. Thank you. Um, so, like, me personally, like, if there is never any more drama in the Discord and we all get along, that would make me the happiest person in the world. And probably my mods, too. And, yeah, like Chase said, this community is great. We are the most welcoming people, I think. I'm not gonna lie. Am I allowed to say that? Are there other communities that are just as like welcoming as us? I don't know. But as long as you don't bring shit into the Discord, and you're kind and you're intelligent. Well, no, I guess that's because I'm in it. So I mean, how intelligent do you have to be, right? But as long as you don't bring drama and you're just chill and you're just like, hey, what's up? Oh, cool, yeah, rock on, yeah. We welcome you with open arms. But please don't try to bring your drama into our Discord. And I know that seems like a really dumb thing to say because no one like actually like wants to bring in drama, right? But it's just yeah. Ender, thank you so much. That's fine, Luna. You can just chat in, you can just type in VC, but I do have to warn you, sometimes we don't read the chats. So, yeah, because we're just all focused on just talking, and a lot of times we're, like, playing a game while we're talking, so we don't really read, like, we don't look at Discord. I know I've said this before, but thank you for helping me concentrate on my ideas or ASMR. I am so glad, Ender. One of these days I would really like to do another, study with me ASMR / audio roleplay kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. So the thing is, like, please don't. What's the word I'm looking for? Don't bait the mods. I've seen several people do this recently, and for whatever reason, I can't explain it, but I've gotten an influx of we've gotten an influx of new people to the Discord, and there have been a few people that have kind of baited the mods, which they don't appreciate, and I don't appreciate either. I am firmly team mods. I think it's very important for me to back them up if they ever bring a situation to me that they think is problematic. And when there are problems, usually we like to cut them off as soon as we start to get a hint of it. We don't let things brew, I guess, basically, if that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah, so because the mods, they have a very thankless job. They're volunteer, which I need to come up with some kind of recompense because they do God's work. Yeah, things have been a little weird, like in the last couple of days. You know, we've got new people in the Discord, and we do what we can, but sometimes we're not there all the time. But yeah, like the mods, Cavi and Sin, they're great. Currently we're not looking for more mods. I feel like the two that we have in addition to myself is enough for now, but who knows how things may go. See, now here's the thing. No debate, no trial. I feel like that is a very loaded statement. And already my warning siren is going off because the mods don't just pull you or don't time you out without given reason to. And before they do anything, usually they will post things in our mod chat. You know, this person seems a little problematic, we should keep an eye on them. And more often than not, well, actually every situation that's been happening, they were right. No, look. Girlfriend helps you fall asleep by hitting you with a frying pan. No. Look, I'm never gonna say never because I feel like it's limiting, but I'm not really into like meme ASMR stuff. To be fair though, Shira, when Jack is sleeping, the mods are sleeping too, and I'm the only person that's available, but I might be busy doing something else, so, you know, you would just have to, like, at me in Discord. Alright, Aura, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your meal. But yeah, no, yeah, I feel like if you, like, I'm looking at your past posts and you say that you've been banned from every community that you've ever been in. I don't know if my Discord is the place for you. I'm very sorry. I absolutely will time you out. Yeah. There you go, hun. There you go. You've been timed out for 30 minutes. Go do your work. Anyways, man, this was a pretty long stream. I felt like it was very, you know. Oh, and they're watching Lord of the Rings today. Good choice. Yeah. Yeah, but no meme ASMR. How does that make any sense? Your girlfriend helps you fall asleep by hitting you over the head with a pan. Is that relaxing? You know, there is a video by another ASMR artist. Her channel kind of blew up, surprisingly, but I think she was a actual, like, VTuber before she started the channel, so she kind of got a bump up. But one of her best videos is Yandere beating you to death with a bat or a pipe, and I was just like, you do you. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge the people who are listening to this, but that's interesting. Meme ASMR is actually how I found you, kinda. I was listening to the TF2 pan noise and ended up here. Oh, well, thank you. First of all, thank you so much, Ender. And second, well, now I feel bad about, like, poo-pooing meme ASMR. See? This is why I can't say never is, you know, never, because, you know. Have a good night, Connor Lemons. Yeah. The frying pan sounds relaxing. What? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. I can't think of a single situation where it was the mods were wrong and the Discord member was unfairly punished. There has never been a situation like that. And they're usually very chill people. You know, we have, if I could describe my mods, kind of. So we have Sin, who is kind of like the, he's like the respectable dad. He's probably gonna kill me when he hears me say this, but he's like the respectable dad. You know, he's a little stern, but he just means well. He wants you to succeed in life, you know. Come on, Gil, you're cute. And, you know, but sometimes, you know, his actions can seem a little overbearing, and that's not the case at all. He just wants you to do well. And, like, whereas Cavi is kind of like he's like the fun uncle. So, oh my god, so it's like, do you guys know the TV show Psych? So, Sin kind of gives me like like Sean's dad vibes. Like kind of stern, but also knows how to have fun, you know. And then Cavi is kind of like Sean's uncle, you know, the crook, but minus the crook part, you know, just the fun guy who tosses gold coins at kids during like a show and tell. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, so that's my kind of feeling on the mods. They're both very stand-up people. They do a thankless task 'cause no one really wants to like mod. It's hard work. It's you have to be alert and you have to be interacting and you know like you have to have uncomfortable conversations with people. There has been more than one situation where like something needs to get addressed and then I have to like tell them to please do it for me because I can't do it. I don't want to do it. But yeah, so that's my take on my mods. They're very good people. I just woke up with nothing. You didn't miss anything, but you should go back to bed though, because I do plan on going to bed myself. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta get lunch. I've been streaming for close to 3 hours now. Oh god, no more questions, please. What's a movie that you hate but everyone loves? I don't know. Harry Potter? um Harry Potter? I have nothing against Daniel Radcliffe or Emma Watson or like Rupert Griffith, whatever his last name is, but Rupert Grimes. But I'm just not a fan of the movies. That's all. Yeah, I did hear about that YouTube channel. Quit asking me questions, damn it. I need to eat. I'm starving. I'm on a diet. My stomach is currently, like my belly button is currently making out with my spine. I will indeed. Ender, Queen Sectonia says you're a dork. Thank you guys. This was such a fun stream. It was so fun I didn't even get to play my game. That's how fun it was. So kudos to you guys. Have a great night. Thank you so much for the super chats. I will be tallying it up on Wednesday, and yeah, so there's transparency there. I'm not gonna mention names. Starts with a G, but I didn't mention a name. All right. Have a good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe, actually. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll actually get to play Stardew Valley this time. And Rich, it is my pleasure to wish you happy birthday. Thank you always for being our walking encyclopedia. You all are peak, yeah. Y'all got the riz. All right, bye guys.